Have you ever wondered why religion sticks? Why it continues generation after generation, even in our scientific age? The answer lies deep within the structure and chemistry of the human brain. In this video, we explore why religious beliefs persist and how our neurobiology helps explain the enduring nature of religion. Let's begin with rituals. Rituals like prayers, chants, fasting, or lighting candles are repeated behaviors. But these aren't just traditions, they're powerful triggers for the brain. When we perform rituals, our brains release neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. These are the same chemicals involved in creating feelings of pleasure, comfort, and bonding. Rituals reduce anxiety by creating structure. In uncertain times, following a sacred practice makes people feel safer, even if the threat hasn't changed. This is the same reason why athletes follow lucky routines or why we knock on wood. So, rituals stick, not because they're divine, but because they help our brains feel in control. Religion is also a powerful tool for social bonding. When we pray or sing together, we synchronize our movements and emotions. This releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, making us feel closer to those around us. Think about soldiers marching in sync or fans chanting in unison. These actions build loyalty and trust. Early humans who bonded in this way were more likely to survive because group unity meant better protection and cooperation. Religious groups offered identity, belonging, and purpose, all deeply rewarding from a psychological perspective. This is less about the truth of the belief and more about the emotional and social rewards it offers. Another reason religion persists is because it harnesses the brain's love for stories. Humans are storytelling animals. From ancient myths to modern movies, stories help us make sense of the world. Religious stories often offer simple narratives: good versus evil, tests of faith, divine justice. These are emotionally satisfying and memorable. The brain remembers emotionally charged stories better than plain facts. That's why parables and allegories are central to most religious texts. These stories also transmit moral lessons, making them a tool for teaching ethics without needing a rulebook. Religion also taps into the brain's reward and punishment systems. Do good, go to heaven. Do wrong, suffer consequences. The idea of divine justice activates the same neural circuits involved in real-world consequences, like punishment or reward from a parent or society. Even if there's no physical proof of hell or heaven, the emotional impact is very real. This helps regulate behavior, especially when societal laws were weak or absent. Now, in modern times, not everyone is religious. Yet people still seek meaning, rituals, and community. This is evidence that it's not the religion itself, but the functions it serves, meaning-making, emotional regulation, social bonding, that our brains are wired for. That's why even non-religious people create secular rituals, form communities, and find comfort in philosophy, art, or meditation. In summary, religion persists, not necessarily because it is true, but because it works with how our brains are built. It comforts us, connects us, and helps us tell stories about who we are and why we're here. But understanding the science behind belief doesn't diminish its importance. It helps us see religion as part of the human experience, shaped by the same biology that governs love, fear, and hope. In our next video, we'll dive into how religious experiences, visions, voices, or feelings of transcendence can be explained by brain activity. Stay tuned.